Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today we are playing logbait against Osvaldo in the first match here. I hope y'all are having a lovely weekend so far. He has Ice Wizard and a Valkyrie. I'm feeling Graveyard or Expo. We will see what he has. Oh, he has Hog Rider. Interesting, okay. Hopefully the Valkyrie goes over 2 hours. It's great for us. He missed his log. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Gang in front of the Dark Goblin. Watch him have another spell. Okay, this isn't bad. Let's go for a Goblin Barrel on the left. Should be a lot of damage. Ooh, he has Firecracker too. We should be able to activate our King Tower here. I don't think he has a Hog Rider to go with this. If he does, then that's just unlucky on our end. But we are lucky, not unlucky. Let's go for a wall breaker split in the middle, and then I'm gonna go for the fart goblin on the goblin barrel. Ooh, the fart goblin's gonna go for the ice wizard, which is great for us. Let's go for a goblin gang, tank a little bit for the fart goblin, force out the Valkyrie maybe. Nice, I like this a lot. He may go for a hog rider because I believe he is up 1 or 2 elixir on us. Okay, let's go for a high princess. That way we can take out the firecracker, and then it'll go into the right lane. This should maybe force out the log, maybe. Tombstone, okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go for Ice Spirit to try to keep it alive. Hopefully it doesn't die here. It's gonna take 1 hit. Nice, it stays alive. If it forces out the log, okay, Ice Wizard. I'm gonna go for the Evo Barrel here in a moment. The correct one, or the real one on the right. A little bit in the back, so that way it's a little bit of a trick barrel. He does have Zap. We do get 2 Dark Goblin hits and 3 Goblin Barrel hits because our friend here is level 14. Let's go for the High Valkyrie there. That way, ooh, interesting Goblin Barrel. He's gonna get 1 Hog Rider hit. He does not get any Hog Rider hits, wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want the Valkyrie with the evolution to potentially help out and kill our cannon there, so that's why I played the Valkyrie a bit higher up. I'm not gonna go for the Goblin Gang on the Goblin Barrel there. I'm gonna try to save future Valkyries for the Goblin Barrel, see if we help out. I'm gonna tank for the Firecracker here with the Wall Breakers. Just stall for a little bit. Firecracker is pretty difficult to take out. I'm gonna go for a pretty hot and aggressive Valkyrie on the left here, so that way our also hot and incoming princesses can help take out his support cards. Ooh, he does get a good Valkyrie on the right, but we do get 2 miniature wallbreaker connections, and that does take out his right side Christmas theme tower. Respect for the Christmas theme. It is about to be Thanksgiving, so we are in that season. I hope y'all are having a lovely early holiday. I know I am. I've been enjoying some of the extra time off and everything. It's been great. Up in the next match here against Omix, also another Ice Wizard. Interesting. We are currently pushing ranked, and hopefully we have a week left. Hopefully we can get up to the ranked ticket, so that way we can play ranked next season without having to push trophies again. That would be not the best thing for us. He does have poison. Ooh, we get 1 wall breaker connection. That's great for us. Let's go for the Goblin Barrel, get to the evolution. Oh, he has Tornado. Okay. We do get some pretty good damage there. I should have thought about that since he has the... I'm gonna go for the Goblin Gang at the bridge since he just logged. So he has Goblin... Not Goblins. He has, what's it called? The Tornado and the Log combination with the Ice Wizard. I should have recognized that. I usually don't ever play against the Ice Wizard, so it's pretty cool that we get to see it here in this match. Let's see what else Amix or Omix has here. Hopefully the Fart Goblin can get on the tower. Let's go for the Ice Wizard. I'm gonna go for a lower Ice Spirit this time. Oh yeah, tank for it. Yeah, that's a good Ice Spirit. Ooh, good Skellies. I wonder if he predicted the wall breakers there. That was really good. I'm gonna go for the regular Goblin Barrel because of if we just put in the anti-tornado spot, he'd probably just get a good Valkyrie. So at that point, I don't really see the point in doing that. I'm kind of curious if he has a Expo, so I'm gonna hold the cannon just in case. He does go for a poison there. I'm gonna go for a princess at the bridge. Ooh, he might get a Valkyrie down. He does. Okay. I'm gonna go for an early cannon. I would like to switch lanes because it does seem like we are just facing against spell cycle. So we are going to have to push in the back left a lot, so that way we can split up damage and also some of his spell damage, right? I'm gonna go for a hot Valkyrie and low Dark Goblin to take out that Tesla because we do need to apply really good pressure. We got that good placement down. Let's go for the Goblin Gang on the left because he's gonna Valkyrie that probably. Go for a high cannon, Ice Spirit on the side, draw it over, and then okay, he messes up the what's it called? The Tesla there. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Barrel first. Ooh, good tornado. I like that. We're gonna spam our brains out in the middle here. 1 second. And then let's go for the wall breakers on the right. I'm just trying to play weird here. The thing about these spell cycle decks is that you have to play weird sometimes. Just because that'll probably help with you getting damage, you know. Let's go for the Goblin Barrel on the right. Okay, we get some damage there, nice. I'm gonna see if I can bait out the rocket here on the back left, because he might see that as pretty free value, right? I'd be pretty comfortable with that. I'm gonna go for the wall breakers down low, get to the evolution. Let's go for a high cannon, just trying to play cards that don't really give him too much value. Go for the fart goblin here. Try to keep that Tesla popped up, so that way our fart goblin can take it out. And then now I'm gonna go for the regular barrel on the left. He should log, right? He does not log, okay. We're getting some really good damage over onto the left lane. Trying to take out this Tesla. Okay, pretty good Ice Wizard and Tesla from our opponent here. He's trying to control the game a bit better now that we have been trying to get a lot more control ourselves. I think we just have to go hyper aggressive here. Try to get some wall breakers, Dark Goblin in. Ooh, we may get a Dark Goblin on tower here. Ah, we don't. But we don't get wall breaker connection either. Let's go for the regular Evo barrel. Wait, the Ice Wizard. That may have been game-winning damage for our friend here. No. Dang, GG. That was a good game. I messed up by laying the Ice Wizard onto the tower. I think if we didn't let that happen, we would have won by about 200 HP. That was a good game against Onyx there. I feel like we have... I mean, he has a pretty good matchup just because he does have 4 spells in total, I guess. Maybe 5. But with the amount of pressure that we can apply, I mean, I think we have a pretty good shot of winning that ourselves as well. But he played well. This guy does have Fireball. Let's go for the wall breakers in the back right. Just kind of awkwardly for him, right? He does have Baby Dragon and the Witch. Is that going to target the Dark Goblin? It does not. Dark Goblin is locked in. I did have fun in that last match, though. I love playing Spell Cycle myself, so it's pretty fun playing against it, right? It's super defensive play style. You just get to test your abilities. Now, I will say the deck that our opponent was playing in the last match was, I mean, it was pretty simple, right? I think he only had 1 Elixir Skeletons for cheap cards, but our opponent here did not. Mr. Johnny Marshall didn't hit the tower there with the Fireball. That was a missed 243 damage, or probably 254. I don't remember the exact math on the fireball damage, but let's go for the Valkyrie here so we can get a push over here. Oh, he keeps going for the bats onto the Valkyrie. That is great for him. Let's go for the Goblin Gang Cannon. I don't know if he has a Earthquake or not. I want to say he doesn't, just because he does have a Baby Dragon and Lich combo. That combo itself, I mean, I don't think I really ever see Royal Piggies with. He does hit the Princess and the Tower this time. I usually don't see Witch or Baby Dragon with Royal Hogs, so interesting combo. Okay, I'm gonna go for a low Goblin Gang. Wait a second on the cannon here, so that way the Baby Dragon doesn't take it out. And then let's also go for a late Valkyrie, so we don't take as much damage. Should be one piggy hit. We gotta start pushing in the back here, so... Not in the back, the other lane. I think... Okay. This is tough because he has a really good counter push here. I probably could activate the King Tower there. Hopefully we do. Nice! Great. Okay. This isn't too bad. We gotta keep going into the left lane here, opposite from our friend. I know we already have 3,000 damage, or he's already down to 3,000 onto the left tower, but I don't think it would be worth pushing into the same lane as him, just because we keep giving him pretty good value with everything. That Valkyrie was a bit... Ooh, the Ice Spirit got down. The Valkyrie was a bit much on the left. I'm gonna go for the... Let's go for the Evo Wall Breakers onto the right. Force out the Skarmy. That should be an automatic barrel onto the tower as well. And I think this is just good game. That is great game. A good game against Mr. Johnny Marshall here. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, we did lose one against the Spell Cycle deck, right? Nonetheless, I think that was a really good and fun match to watch anyways. Hopefully I face more of that in the future so I can better utilize pressure and learning how to build better pushes with y'all. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.